Jerusalem. Over past few weeks, I have watched a 43-minute film from Israel circulate around the world containing raw footage of October 7 by Hamas terrorists in southern Israel. The film, which includes body cameras used by Hamas terrorists, dash cams, traffic cameras, closed-circuit television, victims' soldiers' cell phones, social media accounts, drew extreme appalling reactions from Congress, the United Nations, even Hollywood, and emergency medical workers. Did not surprise me. I will be haunted forever. This is nightmare that Israelis have lived through for the past 7 weeks. Since thousands of Hamas other Palestinian terrorists from Gaza Strip infiltrated Israel on that fateful Saturday morning, now referred to as Black Saturday, and attacked nearly 20 civilian communities, army bases, and a music festival. Israel police say extreme sexual violence and rape by Hamas terrorists are systematic. Even the most stubborn individuals have difficulty digesting such a collection of fears. This is exactly what we mean when we say Hamas is worse than ISIS, he said. It is raw footage taken by the terrorists themselves and contains very graphic Hyatt said film was shared in Israel's more than 60 embassies and consulates around the world, where it was shown at highest levels to diplomats, international organizations, influencers and decision-makers. Actually, not everyone can stay and watch the entire movie, the spokesman said. I crying. I saw leaving the room. And a lot of who were shocked to see these kinds of atrocities being committed against by the monsters in Hamas. Those invited to watch the film are prohibited from entering with personal cameras or mobile phones, according to Israeli army, which put together the footage. This is not a film that will be shown to public. Authorities say this is because many of people clearly seen in film did not survive attack, and their relatives demanded that film be shown only to people who could make a real difference. Senior GOP Congress member became sick after watching footage of Hamas attacks at closed door briefing. The footage was seen by an audience of about 300 people at Congress last week, reportedly including squad member Rep. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, DNY. Although he has been vocal in his criticism of Israel on, and frankly, I feel sick to my stomach, he can be seen crying. That scene, actually filmed with a family's private webcam, is particularly harrowing, but it's not the only episode that seems nightmarish. Equally horrifying are taken from mobile phones of victims who likely did not survive or were taken hostage, including a group of young female soldiers who took refuge in a shelter seconds before an armed terrorist calmly entered and began. Another clip shows bloody partygoers at the festival being blown to pieces by the terrorists' grenades. Critics say the United Nations is answering Hamas for its silence about the rape, mailation and murder of Israeli women. However,